Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Bo3 and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. We're back here on Theramis. We're gonna be doing live arena as usual, my favorite platform of the game. And today we're just gonna be doing live arena, nothing else, except real quick, I did build a Predator here, so we're gonna try to use him a wee bit today if we can, if it ends up working out. My gear, he's HP based, same issue I'm having with Empress, my Taurus, things like that. My Taurus is in a PvE build, same with the Marius PvE build. They're both in 6 pieces of Slayer for whatever. Well, Taurus, I'll show you Taurus real quick. He's in Slayer Righteous, mainly for Hydra, and Marius is in 9 pieces of Slayer, also mainly for Hydra. So there they are. It's actually funny though, because he's got a low power, but he actually does a ton of damage in Hydra. Well, I run him with Lamasu, so he's constantly getting reset. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked as usual. Alright, so yeah, Predator, HP based champion. I mean, these are his total stats. He's slow AF. He's not even crit capped yet. Low HP, but you know, he's in decent set. I got him in the Scroll of Unseen. I'm still working on it. I could put him in like an aspect, or I have another one here. Oh, that's for a different, I could maybe try that, but probably not. I could try one of these. I have a Xavia's that I think I might check out. This one gives him a little bit of extra crit rate, potentially. He's got like no accuracy though, so although I'm thinking about giving him some accuracy because he's not always in the perfect veil. So anyways, it's a super early build, massive work in progress. He's nowhere near done, but anyways, he's done enough to where I could try him potentially if the case is right. We're not going to be doing anything but just playing live arena today, so wish me luck. We're going to be fighting a bunch of Krakens as usual, probably getting smacked a whole lot, probably going to get beat up a lot here. So we're going to just see what we can do, see if we can progress. We got Cat Wolf Pack. What's up? 354, 15, almost 16k. This guy's a beast, no slouch here. No stranger to the old LA scene. He's not level 100 just like me, so very cool to see. He's going with Arbiter and Leo, which is pretty spicy actually. Makes me want to, the Arbiter makes me want to run the Tormund Hilvi, which is kind of what I might end up doing. But first, for now, I think what we're gonna do is play Fabian and Siegfried. Why not? We're probably gonna lose this fight anyways, but we'll see. If he plays like Donnie and the Raph or something like that, Donnie and Michelangelo, then he'll have 3 of the this is like a super combo, right? The won't walk out. I shouldn't have played Fabian potentially here, but yeah, I think we are gonna do it. I think we are gonna do it. It is fun. It's not like meta by any means, but it is fun to do. It is fun. I have a good time doing it. We're gonna probably ban this Donnie. I'm not like too worried about Leonardo, right? I'm more worried about this guy and the Nell. Leonardo is very strong. Don't get me wrong. I'm not about to start rhyming either. But yeah, we're gonna be a lot slower, but we're kind of hoping that we can get something off here. We'll see how much stone skin there is. So these guys both put it on themselves passively. So this person is ready. We're gonna just go for it right off the ripski here and see what we can do. I think we're just gonna A3 here to break her stone skin and see if we can manage to get through in any fashion here with the combo. Just get the res, get the freeze. We like to see it. The Nell is probably going to be the biggest issue here. So we'll see if we can manage to get Siegfried a turn. We might just die here to the Leo. It's very possible. Depends on how he's built. So we don't lose quite yet. Let's try and kill this. We don't. So I think that's an aspect, maybe. So let's see if we can stay alive a little bit here. We do get a freeze there. That's what we wanted to see. Now we're going to transform here. Oh, I misplayed that big time. Big time. Misplayed that big time. Alright. Now we're not out of the woods yet, but yeah, I misplayed there. Anyways, GG's Cap Wolfpack. We got you here. And Siegfried didn't even do anything really because we picked the wrong target. So Tormund coming in big time there. Hilvey actually did a solid amount, almost as much as Empress. So that's pretty cool. I don't know if you guys can see that. Maybe I was in the way a little bit. Anyways, we starting off with the wins. Pretty excited about it. We got Deadly 45. Another almost 16K-er. Death from everywhere. They got a great clan flag. I'm thinking we're going to just pick Empress to start. Yeah, Nell killed my Empress when I transformed. I shouldn't have done that. I feel goofy about it, actually. Alright, starting out with the Fabian and the Donnie. So we're going to go... I think we're going to just pick Leo here so that he can't pick the Leo. Although I'm not, like, afraid of Leo. As good as he is, I'm not, like, terribly afraid of Leo. So we're going to just go with Mythic Champions, just in case we get locked out. These two can go into their second form. It's not a big deal. His A1 is actually so good, so it's not a big deal. And then we'll have two to see if we can maybe counter a little bit. Do some counterplay. Probably not, though. We haven't picked. He's picked. So we're going to have to pick Sifi here because... you know what I think we're going to do? Is pick Sifi and Queen of Hearts. And maybe ban the... yeah, maybe ban the Fabian. That way, when they get the buffs here, we can maybe... yeah. Well... Actually, I think we're going to ban the Donnie. And we're going to go with HP as our lead here, 35%. We have no IP, so we'll probably lose this fight as well. It's hard to say. But I'm kind of hoping to get a cut in with... oh, we're going to get locked out. So we're going to have to try and live... and transform here. Potentially strip Stone Skin if we can. We're gonna transform. We've taken a little bit of damage, but I don't want to do this quite yet, so we're just gonna try and do a little bit of damage. We do get one kill. He's got Stormbringer on him. This could be super serious. So we might be in some trouble. We get no decreased defense. We do get a little turn meter boost though. Ooh, block buffs, not good. We're in trouble. Big trouble. This is massive trouble. So we need to try and True Fear, not get sheep. We're not going to be able to kill anybody here, but we're going to try to deal as much damage as we can. We need True Fears to proc to maybe have a chance, but I think we probably lose right here. Oh, we don't lose. Not yet. I don't think we'll do enough damage to steal buffs. but I think we'll do enough damage to kill her and get the pure damage, which is fine. Now what we need to do is, they have True Fear already. Maybe if we can try and kill him. We won't. He's stunned though. We'll do it here. We need the True Fear to proc there. We're doing a little bit of damage here. If we can manage to survive this with her, which we probably won't, to be honest, this Harima probably will kill me. Unless the True Fear procs, we're going to be cooked. So we got lucky. He's resisted, very high resistance here. We need to knock it wanded. And we need to try and deal as much damage as we can. It's looking slow though, so we might actually be able to deal enough damage. I think we're gonna go for damage. There we go. GG's deadly. That was very, very close. We almost didn't get you on that one. Karosa, my Karosa was just a lot faster than the Harima, really. It looked like the Harima was built very high resist. It also had very high attack. Even with the increased attack on it, it had more attack than my Karosa, because when I went to go strip it, Karosa, if Karosa has higher attack, it can't be resisted, which meant this Harima had more attack than my Karosa, which is kind of gnarly actually. This is a defense-based champion. So, maybe I'm wrong, but that's literally in the writing for Karosa. So, and my Karosa's got almost like 5k attack, which is low for her because I don't have her built for damage. I have her built for support. She's not actually in a damage build, which is why she was doing very little damage, even though she pulled through. Embrace. We got Pup Get Luck. I like the name. We're probably gonna get smoked by this guy. He's got 401. Goes Fabian and Hilvy. Very, very cool. So we're gonna go like this. He's gonna pick Torment. I can almost guarantee he's gonna pick Torment because he picked Hilvy, and it's only level 43. Didn't pick the Torment. Interesting. Very interesting. I think what we're gonna do in this one is go Queen of Hearts. And He-Man. These two are level 48, which means they're very fast. He goes with the Nishak, which means he's going to ban the Sifi. And we're going to ban probably this Fabian. We're going to die to this Nishak, though. So. Yeah, I really have no... Sifi is probably the only counter I have to the Nishak, but since they were low level, they're probably very fast with very high level gear. So we're not gonna get baited with that. I pretty much foresaw that coming. But it's crazy that he's the fastest, right? It's probably because of all the buffs that he starts with the pinpoint and everything. The pinpoint, the magma shield, the lightning cage, the stone skin, give him all turn meter to start. So it's actually really cool. Alil's very strong. That's what they had, the Necrit Alil combo. It's GG's. Yeah, we get cooked. Nice. Pup Get Luck. I like your team. It's a great team. GG's. I saw that coming. Oh, my Siegfried doesn't have gear on because I just did Hydra. Duh, what an idiot. I was wondering why he didn't have stone skin. Anyways. What a goober. There he is. Anyways. Might have been different. But I think it wouldn't have made a difference because that attack that he does, the Alil goes through Stone Skin. So he killed the Siegfried right away. He saw that Siegfried was open. But we didn't have the passive go off for the block damage, so I think it would have been the same either way. Mad Jock McPherson? What's up, my dude? 419. This is crazy. Nice, nice. I think we're gonna go like this to start. And then we'll see what he picks. Ooh. Whoa. It's actually a really spicy team. I don't have... We're going to have to deal with this Harima again, which is going to be tough to deal with. He DC'd. This guy DC'd for sure, DC'd. There's no way this guy wasn't trying to beat me. He was absolutely trying to smoke me. He definitely DC'd 100%. There's no way. He was literally gearing up to cook me, chef me up. All right, we got some lettering that I'm not familiar with the Xenophage. Same level as me, very cool. Hydra frame, it's a very awesome frame. This was actually the first frame I achieved on my account, so I felt so good about it too, because it's not one of the paid for ones, it's one of the ones you got to earn, right? More Fabian to start. This one's in the 6-star polymorph, so that's really crazy. So we're gonna start out like this again, and he goes Nick and Noel. It's very strong. It's very, very strong. I don't know if I have a way to deal with that. So we're gonna have to pretty much fight against this Fabian, which sucks. We're gonna have to fight against this Fabian, and that's really a massive bummer. Because I pretty much have to ban one of these. This is really cool, actually, to incinerate, because but isn't that for when with Torment? That is works best with Torment, I think. No. Anyways, that's actually really cool because to go through the stone skin, right? And I think we need another buff stripper, so I think we're gonna go with the Queen of Hearts on this one again, and we're gonna maybe have to just deal with the Fabian. The Nick's probably in protection. I think we're gonna ban the Sir Nick, because he's probably in 9 pieces of protection, protecting that unkillable. And then we're just gonna go with probably HP again. Actually, let's just go with attack, because we can maybe get Karosa's attack high enough to maybe just strip, if they're not in protected buffs. Potentially, I think we lose this fight, but we'll see. It's a great team. These are great teams. You know, we're not fighting any low-end teams here. These are all really high-end blessings, really great champions. So we get locked out, but we can transform, so we're going to try and steal some stone skin here. That's going to be the goal. Let's see if we can steal stone skin. We do. We do get us some stone skin stolen. We might just take a bunch of damage right here. No, we don't take a bunch of damage right here. But we're going to get probably killed by this Leonardo right here. Ooh, came very close. I don't think we deal enough damage. We're gonna get frozen. I don't think we come out on top of this one. Yeah, that incinerate is really, really spicy. We need to try and get True Fears. Luckily, we didn't get the sheep there from the Fabian, which is actually, I'm very surprised. But we need to take care of this Fabian, which I don't think is going to happen because of the ally protection. And I think we're just going to die big time here. Oof. I think Siegfried probably dies on the next Leonardo turn. Right now. Oh, he didn't? That's interesting. And I still don't think we deal enough damage to this Fabian because of the ally protection. And I think they're gonna. This person will probably end up controlling us just fine with these two. and we'll get locked out again. And this is where he probably dies, or she dies. So that's pretty cool because the second form here didn't get locked out, but we do get the True Fears from the res, and she'll probably strip the buffs. She doesn't, so we will strip buffs. We don't. This is a great team. I was kind of hoping we made it through that. He's shutting down the Empress. Very smart. Oof. It's tough. It's real tough. There goes Siegfried. This is almost a 3-minute fight, but we were behind the whole time. They're a lot faster and just a lot of control here. Leonardo is doing his job well. My only shot here is to not get True Fear, but I think we did get True Fear. Are we hitting some lag, maybe? Yeah, True Fear, there we go. Yeah, we get cooked. GG's. I'm not sure what country this is from. China, Korea. This is an Asian lettering, I do believe. Something that I'm not fluent in. But they have a great team. This is great. They have a great... This is looking like a really strong count, too. There's nothing I can do here. We're just going to attack the hill because why not? I'm not scooping, though. You can't get me to scoop. I won't do it. It'll be the Leo to do the final damage. GG's. That was a great team. 362 from the Leo. It's tough for me to deal with. It was the pinch when he played the duo of Noel and Nick with the Fabian. It's hard for me to deal with Fabian, but it's also hard for me to deal with that couple. I have trouble, so I got the pinch there. There's really nothing I could have done on my account. At least until I can get my Donnie built in the build with the Xenophage and the high resist, so where he doesn't get locked out. That would be my only combat to fighting against the lockout team, like that basically. So until that happens, I can't do anything against lockout. So we have to pretty much ban this. This is actually hilarious. We're getting a bunch of like low end accounts that are picking first, that are picking Fabian first. So I can't really do a whole lot about that, especially if they have really good champions. My only counter is to play these two, because they can transform, but it's not always the greatest plan, because he's typically built very fast. My Empress is built very slow. Wow, this guy's digging polymorph. I do not support polymorph, so I don't play with polymorph. I could play a couple of my champions in polymorph, but I don't, because I think it's been overpowered for too long in the 5 and 6 stars, so I don't support it. If you guys are longtime viewers, you know that about me. I've been saying that for the last year, basically, and longer than that, since Big Papa Drock. Shout out to Big Papa Drock, by the way. I love watching his videos. I wish he was making more videos still. Yeah, I used to watch him rage when the polymorph would hit him, and that was always a really good fun time. So we're in trouble here. This is actually a really strong team, but I have to ban this Fabian. I should ban this Volcanos though, but there's really not a whole lot I could do here. I like to play the Queen. The Queen is fun. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ban the Fabian though, so we don't get it locked out on the Queen. And then hopefully, so we're gonna go with HP on this one. Hopefully when she goes for buffs, and we can maybe potentially get a cut, but it's probably not going to happen because my team is slow. And the Volcanos will probably blast through the Stone Skin, or we'll get it stripped from the Wukong or the Hilby. Very, very possible. My only real damage is coming from these two champions, and this is basically all support team until we transform these two, and then we have a little bit of damage, but there's not really a lot of damage yet. So we'll probably lose this fight. This is fun though. I absolutely love Live Arena, and losing doesn't bother me. So I know a lot of people who rage hard when they lose, but it's like, you just got to appreciate the good teams, you know what I'm saying? You have to. All right, so this came a little bit too late, sadly. I kind of want to cleanse first a little bit, actually. And let's see if we can strip. I should have put the block revive on him. I didn't think we were going to get it, though. Anyways, that's okay. Because what we're going to do is transform. He's only got one turn Stone Skin, so I'm just going to let it happen. And we're just going to go in for some damage. I misplayed by not putting the block revive on him. But I'm kind of hoping we get a True Fear and we can block revive him anyways with the A1. But we still have to worry about this Volcanos. Volcanos could absolutely destroy my whole team. We're not out of the woods. The only thing we will be out of the woods is when Sheik takes a turn. But we have to live through this. So we might actually just lose here. Okay. We're going to be in good shape now that we have Unkillable. And we're going to just go ahead and try to kill him. There we go. GG's. That was close. He had me on the ropes there, but we beat him basically with my all-support team until we transformed him. Zembrus is basically a support champion in his first form, so, and mine is built very slow, sadly. For this level of Live Arena, which I have pushed way too far in to fight this guy OC War. What's up, buddy? Yeah, I've played against War before. He is a monster powerhouse. I've played him in a number of previous seasons, and he always smokes me. So. But yeah, where we're at here now, this almost 1500, I've pushed myself into a place of no return. My gear is it's not quite up to par for this level, and it's only going to feel worse the higher I climb. So I don't acquire this Stone Skin fast enough to, or get lucky enough like weekly. All right, so we're actually we're not gonna play Fabian yet, although Fabian is a very good champion. I just been starting with these guys because they're really, really important. Like, I bet War's Embers is disgusting. He's probably gonna play Marius here. We haven't played against Marius much yet, but Marius is a big thing, and mine is built in a PvE build, so we're not fighting Marius right at the moment. The Shuzen is a worry for me, so we're gonna go like this. And I think because of the Wukong, we're gonna try and play Predator here. Even though Wukong is strong affinity to Predator, but he does have that block revive as well. I could try and play. It's going to depend on what he plays. We might actually play the Queen of Hearts here, and then he'll just ban Secret, and we'll just be playing with the same team we played last time. The Crixia. See, Crixia is tough for me to deal with. So I have to play a damage dealer, pretty much. I'm not gonna play a damage dealer. I'm gonna do this, but I think we're cooked to the Marius. Suzen will probably give one of these two It's gonna ban the Siegfried because we have no damage. Bans the Fabian, I'm surprised. I'm actually super surprised about that. Especially with all the polymorph he has going on here. But we're not gonna be faster. And we're probably gonna get sheep, so the my only hope is that my Sifi Siegfried and he picked the only champion that doesn't have a wand. That's hysterical to me. There's a lot of polymorph going on here, but we're gonna go like this, and he's a lot slower than I was expecting him to be. This can't be his main team. There's no way that. I feel really good about this. I've lost to war almost every other time I've played him, so this didn't feel like maybe he's got a different pilot running right now. I don't know. It's weird. That was weird. Anyways, I feel good about it. We almost 30k total live ring points. A lot. Twice mine. Let's see if we can get some decent gear here. Come on, guys. What do we say? Probably not. HP percent, but no speed and no crit rate, so it's pretty much hot garbage, sadly. Defense, HP percent, speed, and crit rate. These are low. Like this on the high end is 6%, and this on the high end is 6. I think this is high actually for what it is, but these are low. This could be potentially a really good piece, so let's go ahead and bring this to 12. I have no silver, so just built Predator. This could be okay. This could go on an Empress. What I struggle with is I need the crit rate and speed, but the HP percent is very good. So we needed this to be legendary, really, but this is a decent piece. Not upset about that. We need speed. No speed's crap. Speed set with no speed's pretty much useless. Anyways, we're creeping up here. What's today? Like the 4th? So it reset 4 days ago, and I've already done this twice. So once we're done with this, we'll be done with this. It's a bummer. They need to up that amount because I'll be done with that in the first week of the month. So let me know down in the comments below how you feel about that too. Are you guys people that are you a person that gets all the primal quartz in the first week of the month, or does it take you all month to get all 4 of them? Or all the primal quartz? Is 4 primal shards, right? I am a person that gets it done in the first week of the month every time it resets, so I'm a little bit biased. I do a lot of live arena though, so I absolutely love live arena. It's my favorite. Ooh, the Calamitous, yo, Komata. I don't know how to say that. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Anyways, I'm a big fan of the Calamitous. I think what we're going to end up doing here is going Siegfried, and we're going to go like this because I'm kind of maybe hoping that they play a lot of buffers. Oh, man. They didn't. I was going to play Tormund because of the Arbiter, so I was kind of hoping to play Hilvi Tormund, but we're not going to end up doing that. At this point, we're gonna ban this Sulfurion, and I think we're just gonna go in with probably CP Fabian. We're gonna go in CP Fabian, yeah, and we're gonna ban the Sulfurion here. Dang. Ooh, and Rock. This is actually, I'm a big fan. You see him, I got him here. He's 9 pieces of protection in one of my presets for him, but I also have him in a pretty spicy preset for if I need him to have a lot of accuracy for second form, for just whatever reason. There's some cases he's very good for that because he also does the enfeeble, and he's one of the few champions that does decrease defense and weaken, not in the same move but in the same part of his kit. So we'll see what happens here. He puts out a ton of buffs. He's great. He does all the buffs that Sifi doesn't do, so he's great. So in PvE, I rock my Sifi, my Andorok, Taurus, He-Man, and then like whatever is the fifth, right? It's like all the buffs that He-Man and Taurus would ever need to like do anything, which is so cool. See ya, Fabian. All right, so they have a bunch of buffs with a bunch of resistance, right? So this is where I wanna swap her and try and steal buffs. Oh, we weak hit and they all resisted. That's kind of crazy. Maybe he's not gonna be... Okay, that was cool. That was good. That was very good. So now we're gonna... We don't care about your resistance because it's unresistible. And I think we got him there. Do we go in for double hit or just big hit? We're just gonna go in with big hit. Weak hit. I should have double hit. He's already got the fear. But I don't think he'll be able to kill these three champions. Maybe? He's in a pretty solid build, it looks like. But he got True Beard, so it's good. We're good. GG's. GG's. Chomita. Komita. Shomite? I'm just kidding. Anyways, this is a great team. Carol, these are some super boosters. The Calamitous didn't get to take a turn, but this guy does a ton of damage after this buff last year. Now I'm getting confused. Was the end of the year before last year? Or was it last year early? I've been playing Raid for so long now that all the years are just like starting to like mold together. Mythicals have been out for like 2 full years now. And now it's the beginning of a new year. And I've been playing for a number of years before Mythicals. Like 2.5, 2 years before Mythicals. So it's been a while. Now I'm getting confused. They're all starting to mush together when all the like buffs and quality of life stuff like came into the game. Which it has. Since I started playing the game is not even the same. It's completely different now. It's, all the like catch-up mechanics are insane. There's like, they're putting out like every like, at the end of every like IP and collab, they're giving like new free like loyalty champions. Like we're about to get a new one. Let me know if you guys saw the Assassin's Creed one. I'm so excited for it. But we just had one, so it's like after every, and I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying the difference in timing has changed dramatically. It used to be one every like year. Now it's one every like 3 months. But it progressively increased. You know, it was like one every year. And then it was like one every like 6 months. Now it's like one every 3 months, which is actually amazing. So, I mean, I'm hyped about it. We're gonna do this again. These are like my babies, right? I can't wait to get a blessing for Empress. I need at least the 4 for Empress minimum, but the 1 would be great just for lightning cage, but the 4 for the crit damage to the last part of the HP in stats, and then the 5 would just be great for like basically like lightning cage or polymorph or life harvest, or you know, just like one of the better blessings for Live Arena. Oh god. Theodosia's so good. I'm worried because we picked first here, so he's gonna get to counter my last picks. It's gonna be very difficult for me. At this very moment, we have to ban this Theodosia because she's gonna actually poop on me. But I think what we're gonna end up doing is playing the Hill v Tormund, actually. Which probably the wrong picks, but I mean, Jazz is, this guy's major Kraken. I was not expecting that. I should have played Sifi. Fudge. Should have played Sifi. This is gonna cook me right here. We're cooked here. We're gonna be a lot slower. I should have played the Queen of Hearts knowing that. We can't really let the Nice hang out. We really can. But this is more than likely a 9 pieces of protection, so we're not gonna get to do anything with the Tormund. My only hope is that he goes to sheep Cardoza and then sheeps himself. It's my only hope. It's probably not gonna happen. Or if we get lucky in the lesser version of my Karosa's wand on Siegfried, because my Karosa's wand is level 15, my Siegfried's is level... Yeah, it's in 9 pieces of protection. He's probably gonna go for Siegfried. Yes, it did happen, but we're still gonna lose anyways. Oh my gosh. Does she have the taunt up? No. She res it though. She's gonna res them. Alright, so we got lucky that he got frozen because we have to do this now to try and steal what buffs we can. Siegfried gonna get the sleep here more than likely. Oh, we got lucky there. Not gonna happen again. It did. It's crazy. But that was probably hers. There's the cleanse. The wands are going so hard right now. Actually insane. Please true fear. Please true fear. Oh, he got me. We needed to A2, but Armand's cooked me. We're done here. It's over. Jazz is gonna pull through. We lasted a lot longer than I thought we were gonna last. I am not kidding at all one bit. It's too bad. We're not gonna make it. We need to transform back, but if I transform back, we die. And I think... Oh, but we could try to steal the perfect veil. We don't. Oh, how did we not steal any perfect veils? There's no way. We kind of got lucky there, actually. Because he was about to die, potentially. We get the stun. It's another wand. It's my Rose's wand. She's cooked. What could potentially happen, though, is if... Yes, he knows. He knows. It's not going to happen. We're done. It's over. GG's, Jazz. I lasted a lot longer than I thought I was going to, though, to be fair. This guy's in a really high-end clan, too. My wands were going... We would have lost way faster if we didn't get so many wand procs. We got super lucky there. Theodosia's an amazing champion, so... These are all amazing champions. This is an amazing team. GG's. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, I kind of want to look at his clan because that was actually super spicy. I've seen this core, yeah, 30k. I've seen this before. 581. Yeah, that's that same. Oh, it's a that lettering is to Korean. That was what we played against before. It's really spicy. Is this an only? Oh, okay, Dexter, Cat, Dark, Lord Poro Poro. Very cool. Joy. This looks familiar. This guy must be a baby Kraken or an alt account because it's just, I mean, the 4 million doesn't fit with the rest of the clan. But this is a great clan. The Angry Birds, I've seen that. This is a great clan. GG's. I feel good about that. All right, 392. We're trying to break into 400 for the end of the first week here. Almost. We're trying to break into 15k total. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I haven't gotten to use Predator yet. He's really slow. It's like, I don't know if I want to use him because he's so slow. I need better gear to put him in. I need better HP gear to put him in. I don't have it. It's not PvP HP gear. I have PvE HP gear, but like even for PvE, he's fine at 200 speed. Because he's going to have a team that's going to be disgusting for PvE with him. In live arena, it's a whole different monster. It's a whole different beast. There's a lot of more individuality going on and more strategy going on. This is crazy. Oh my god. Brit's a beast. We're gonna get smoked here. I already know it. We're gonna get clapped. I'm thinking maybe we play, whoa. Whoa. I'm a big fan of Cardial. Cardial is amazing. It's gonna be real tough for me here. I kind of just want to play her by herself, and maybe we try to play against the maybe we try to play against this. I don't think we're gonna be able to. I don't think we're gonna be able to. It's gonna be very hard for me to deal with this. I should have played another damage, but we'll see. He's probably gonna ally attack right into Sifi. Get the... Oh, I wasn't expecting that. That's for sure. Let's try and get her back up. I thought the Mercurial prevented. Oh, but it was only the first hit that was prevented. That's right. That's right. Oof. We're in a load of trouble here. We're in a load of trouble here. There's the... Yeah, this is a great team. GG's, Brit's a beast. Yeah, that was great team. That was a fantastic team. We had no shot there. None. Zero chance. We were just outclassed big time there. Got to appreciate it, team. That team, I mean, those are some amazing champions. Hengi. Maybe I try to play Cat. I have a Cat that I really enjoy. Let's try to play some Fabian. Why not, right? We haven't played Fabian like for the last 10 fights. Pretty much. Well, no, I think we played him like once or twice, right? Played him like once or twice. Let's go in with damage right now. They played Leonardo. I like to play He-Man for Leonardo when I can. Since it's early in the picks, I'm going to do that. And now that we have like 2 major damage, we can kind of see where they're going to go. Ooh, Raka. I like Raka. Raka's a cool champion. I think we're going to do it again. I should have played Sifi, but I do like to play the combo. I don't have a lot of duo champions. I have almost a lot of duo champions. Like I have Taurus, right? I have our buddy Taurus down here. I have our buddy Sifi over here. I have Noel over here. You know, but I don't have their pairs. So it's cool to have actual pairs, especially since I've loved Tormund forever. So it's cool for me. They're not top tier by any means, but they're fun. They really are a fun team. A lot of stone skins, so we'll see what happens here. Let's see if we can get in on some of this. We don't. But we do want to try and get rid of the turn meter the best we can, which is what we did. And same with... Maybe we can kill the Leo. We don't. It was so close. I should have went in for the Raka. It's okay, though. We'll see what happens. See if we can maybe steal. We don't. He's high resist. Ooh, but we didn't get the Raka Reaper? What? Anyways, I think we probably lose everybody here. Well, she'll come back maybe. Unless he goes to A1 and kills her, and then she won't revive. He'll revive. Same deal. If he A1s here, he won't revive. There we go. But we're going to give the rest of them... He already had it, but it's okay. I don't want the rest of these guys to die. and we wanted a little turn meter boost. It might have been the wrong play, but we'll see. I don't think we kill because of the ally protection, but maybe we can here. We do get her. That's actually important because she's the reviver. We don't want to attack him because of the counter attack, but I think she's gonna die very soon, and same with him. But then we, oh, I thought we still had the block damage passive on Super. That was great. GG's Henji. Wow, yeah, we got cooked. Woo. We got smoked. Are we into almost? So if we, or no, yeah, 3. So we're at a bot fight. Get the bot fight. Still haven't broke the 400 yet. We will in tonight's video though, because I am gonna spend the gems. This is gonna be a longer video than typical. Because my last one we didn't get to do a whole lot, so we're gonna make up for it in today's video. It's really exciting. So we got Kiki as our bot. Kiki the botski. Hopefully it's not an all mythical bot, which is, you know, it's far few in between, but they are out there. Well, we got the fat man. We got the fat man. We're gonna go in Arbiter and Siegfried because against the bot, if you don't know, I mean, if you're watching this video, you're probably a big fan of Ivern, you probably already know this, but if you don't know, first champion against the bot will always get banned. And yeah, so we're gonna play Predator in this one as a little test ski because like I said, he's in a really early poor build. It's really bad. It's not great. I feel bad about it even, actually, just thinking about it. And we need a buff stripper. Rosa. Well, we have Fabian, but just in case, because well, yeah, I guess we'll just ban the, I could have put somebody else there. Whatever. I mean, Tholen can deal a massive amount of damage. He's on my to build list for legendaries, but I'm in a part of the game where I'm absolutely in need of building specific epics for first hard city rotations, so I'm going to be building a bunch of epics in the near future here. I have showcased a bunch of the food. I have over 35 5-star food that I had made, so we're going to just be upgrading epics basically. I did upgrade Predator, was the one legendary that I did upgrade, but the rest of them are going to be all epics. For First City specifically, so we can get through this rotation. It's gonna be hard. I don't have all the champions I need, but it's gonna be hard. We got King Ragnar, Brotherhood RSL. I think I played this guy earlier. This is how we're gonna go. I'm gonna see. I want to see. I can't remember if he beat me or if I beat him. I posted a bunch of the pictures in my Discord. He's playing what I played against him. So we're gonna have to play against the Sifi because I'm gonna ban this. But what we're gonna do is play very defensively. We're gonna play very defensively against this, so hopefully we can live. Ooh, he's got the Nishak there. These are my 2 fastest champions, so we're cooked. He's gonna just outspeed me here with the bombs, so we're probably gonna actually have to ban the Nishak and have to deal with Fabian, which is really gonna be a bummer. Fabian is also strong against all 3 of these champions. Bans the Pythion, Pythions, my boy. We're done. GG's King Ragnar. I think I beat him the last time though, because I think I played the Fabian Sifi, which is why I think he ripped him out so early. Yeah. That's okay though, because my buff strip is on the 2nd form here. So we got locked out, but these 2 go into 2nd form, so as long as they don't die, same as everybody else dies and he lives, He's into second form, not locked out. The problem is the carnage. Yeah, see, there we go. You got me. GG's. The carnage. The carnage. I think this guy is probably a lot farther in the game than me for even having. He just doesn't do a lot of live arena. We have to try and kill Carnage. He's gonna get rezzed here, but I mean, I have to try to do something. Oof, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. It hurts wicked bad. GG's King Ragnar. Vikings, by the way, one of my favorite shows. I absolutely love that show. It's so good. Although I have this thing where I don't like to watch my favorite characters die. So I didn't actually watch the episode where my favorite character died. I'm not going to say because I don't want to spoil anything, but I didn't watch that episode. And if you're sharp, you know what I'm talking about. Because that's what we're talking about. But, yeah, like, for example, in Spartacus, the show Spartacus, I did not watch Gannicus die because he was my favorite character and I didn't want to watch him die. So I watched all the way up to where it was getting close and then I stopped watching. So he's not dead to me. None of my favorite characters are dead because I didn't watch them die, so they're not dead. I know, I'm stupid. That's alright. GG's King Ragnar. That was a great fight. Yeah, great team. That was an amazing team. I'm a little biased because half that team is my team. But I've been actually trying to utilize more of my champions. And, so we'll see. Actually, I'm gonna not go. Yeah, I'm not gonna go Empress this time. We're just gonna go like this. And I think we're gonna do a little something different. And go like, I think we're gonna go with the Queen of Hearts and the cat. We're trying to bring it back to like a couple seasons ago. This is my team a couple seasons ago, and we're gonna have to deal with Marishka, and we're gonna go like Karosa because Karosa's actually a stud. This is very hard for me to deal with. But I think we can do it. Maybe not, but I don't want to get locked out, so we're going to ban Fabian. But these two together are very, very strong. Siegfried? Maybe we go with accuracy, because we're going to be slower, right? But her is based off... No, we're just going to go with speed. But I should have done this because the Hefrak, right, is going to have very high attack. But I don't think I'll be able to reach that Hefrak's attack. That Hefrak probably has like 8 to 10k attack, which is way higher than what my Karosa will have. So I'm actually surprised that my CPU is faster than this Galathir. I think we're gonna try and strip on the Marius. We don't get the stone skin though. And yeah, we're gonna do this. He's gonna take away buffs, but this is why we waited for that, because I knew he was gonna go with the buffs like that. We didn't get the kill though. Oh, we almost got it. Oh man, we almost got it. GG's. We almost got it. We almost did. But we didn't get it. We didn't get it in time because they lost their unkillable from him. If we had killed him in time, we wouldn't have died to the to that move because we would have had him killable on us still. GG's. That was so close. Oh man. We probably still would have lost that fight, but if we had killed that Marius just that little bit, that fight would have gone a lot different. GG's. That was great, team. Let's carry on. Oh man, that was just a smidge. Just that, just a smidge. Road to victory. I'm not sure what language this is, but I can already tell this guy's gonna be a monster Kraken. We've kind of been not going anywhere in points. We've been kind of losing, winning, losing, winning, losing, winning, losing, winning, losing, winning. So it's we haven't gone anywhere yet. So let's go in like this for now. Let's try this way. I can't wait to have my Marius. Uh-oh. He's getting ready to cook me with the Predator. Probably gonna try and ban this Predator if I can. Hopefully he doesn't play like anybody super nasty. He probably will. Probably gonna be like, I mean, this is super nasty, super fast, super nasty. But I think Predator, they were saying, has the highest win rate, right? Let's get clapped by Predator. I want to see the Predator clap, right? I want to see it. But Carnage, I know, is gonna be an issue, so let's get the McClap in from the Predator. I want to see what they do first, because I'm curious. Like, I haven't really watched any videos about it, so I'm curious what they start with. And it's cool to see that they haven't built in Stone Skin, because I decided to build mine in Stone Skin as well. We don't get the wand. Does she have aspect? We don't get the kill. She's gonna die right here, or he's gonna die right here. It would behoove him to not kill. Yeah, I was gonna say, because she can put the unkillable, and then he'll kill here. And then when this transforms, we might actually die. He might actually just kill Siegfried, which is very possible. I'm so worried right now. I'm a little bit less worried now, because now I'm sort of free to transform, even though here we got Troop here. Siegfried probably dies right here, because I think Hunter's Gaze prevents his passive from happening. Oh wait, oh, we already had the passive. Oh, it was close. The Predator didn't blow me away right there, but he did actually get the last kill. But he if that was any champion, we wouldn't, that same thing would have happened. So any, like, even if that was like a Thor or you know, He-Man or any of those champions, it would have been the same kind of outcome. So I want to see Predator, and I probably just have to watch the videos, but I want to see Predator, mainly my Predator, just like kill a whole team like in one shot. I want to see that. You know what I mean? I want to see him just like absolutely just like obliterate. All right, we got another bot, because we're just plateauing here. It's kind of a bummer, but it happens. This is actually the first time this is really happening for me in this season. So it actually is cool to see the progress, because in previous seasons it used to happen very often. I used to have to spend a lot of gems, and now I don't really. I can get through the whole season without spending any gems if I didn't want to. You know what I mean? So it's kind of cool for me, actually. It's different. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to it at all. So I feel pretty good about it. It's just a lot of the people I'm fighting against now, though, are a lot more powerful accounts. I'm not fighting against people who have... I do still fight against people who have like 7, 8, 9k, but below. It's very rare for me to be fighting against. It was actually an anomaly like in the beginning of this video when I fought against like 3 or 4 of them. that are below that. I usually fight against people who are only like 10k or higher until the live arena points. So it's actually kind of cool for me to see the progression, because it's just different. I want to play somebody I don't usually play. I'll play Foley. Foley is actually a beast. Like, I haven't... Foley's, you know, 2 block revivers here. Obviously, we're going to do this. But, I'm kind of hoping she goes first. We probably won't be faster than the Senna. Even though it's a bot, we probably still won't win the speed race here. And we actually probably lose this because I'm playing around. But I wouldn't be upset about it. Okay, so we actually do get to go. I kind of want to just give Foley the turn. So it wasn't a crazy nuke, but we do get the block revive. Dang, I almost don't want to, like... I want him to kill somebody. So we'll just kill Carnage, because we're not going to die to these 2 support champions. So I want to see... Oh, she took the True Fear off. There's no, like, defensive ones here. Can we deal enough damage? We do kill the Senna, but it wasn't, like, anything crazy for the Lady Mikage. She cleanses herself in the passive for the first form. Ooh, weak affinity here. Alright, now we'll just finish it off. Anyways, I was kind of farting around there, but... I mean, we could have lost, too, just because I was being stupid, but... Anyways... It's fun to play with champions that I don't always play. They're like backups on my roster. So it's just because I don't have that much good gear. Like, my gear is... I only have so many champions in halfway decent gear. Especially for like where I'm at in live arena. Like, well, this guy is 22k for level 91. This guy's like me. Polgar, what's up, my dude? That's awesome. But we're gonna play Fabian. Fabian is still really good for me. He's my only lockout that's real. We're gonna go like this. This guy is starting to scare me big time with these bomb champions. Hopefully there's not a lot of stone skin going on here, so we can maybe potentially... I mean, these probably got stone skin, but we're gonna ban maybe we ban this Lord Shazar. Should ban the Commodus, but this Shazar gives 32%, whereas these two give 30%. And Sifi is my fastest champion, so I'm kind of hoping we can maybe get Sifi to go before the Commodus. Probably unlikely. It is likely. Look at this. I was not expecting that at all. So we should be in good shape. There's no stone skin, so we should cook this guy absolutely. Polgar, we got ya. Yeah. This team needs stone skin, straight up. These 3 champions need stone skin, definitely. Maybe, yeah. Maybe he can just get away with just pinpoint, but these 2 definitely need stone skin. She just needs to be full speed, so she's probably not going to be in stone skin. But now that Mercurial, oh, what is it? Is it Rebirth? No. What's the one? Well, she could be in Feral. Feral would work, but it's 5% speed. She really just wants to be full speed. You could put him in full speed too. He definitely needs stone skin. He's super squishy. I'm a big Quintus fan. If you guys haven't seen my Quintus showcase, it's early video for me, so it's not like an updated one. But I absolutely love Quintus, and he's the man. He does need a small buff. I've been saying this forever since I've been recording that they need to take away his reset the A2 and A3 the way they reset each other, and just make him like Georgid. like straight up, like where his A2 goes through Stone Skin 100% of the time. It's like it's a single target buff strip, but it goes through the buff strip Stone Skin 100% of the time, or goes through Stone Skin 100% of the time, and gets an extra turn on the kill. And just up the damage of the A3. That's really all they need to do. The damage of the A2 is fine. The damage of the A1 is, his A1 is probably his best damaging move. His A1 is insane. He does tons of damage in Hydra. I love this champion. He does need a small buff though. That's what they need to do to him, make him more like Georgia. People would love that. People would go nuts over that. Like working your way towards a Georgia-esque style champion. Obviously, he's not going to be as good as Georgia because Georgia gives himself unkillable, so he's got the survivability where he wouldn't. He'd be a lesser Georgia, but he could still go through the Stone Skin on the A2 and get the extra turn. It would be so good for him. People would love that. Plarium making a big mistake not doing that for him, especially since he's an earnable champion. I mean, they have Marius and Empress in the game as earnable champions. They're like, why wouldn't it be any different for Quintus? They should give Quintus the love, man. He's an old champion now. Live Arena's like 3-4 years old now. They should do that for him. People would go nuts for that, especially with people loving Season so much. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments below. If you made it this far in the video, you're an absolute legend. Thank you so much for watching. I know we're kind of plateaued a little bit. We did just break 400, so we're hyped about that. And yeah, so we got Fazor. What's up, my dude? BKS. This guy looks like a beast. I'm not gonna lie. He's got the Orc Siege avatar, which is a pretty cool avatar actually. It's an early avatar for early end Siege though. This guy probably is in a way higher end Siege. Ooh. This is looking like a Torment fight. I don't know. Do we want to play the Torment right away though? We're definitely playing Siegfried here. Let's go Siegfried Predator. We're gonna play Predator in this one and just pray. I should have played a He-Man though, because she can put Stone Skin herself. But we're just gonna pray. We're just gonna pray because they're gonna ban Siegfried. It's gonna be Siegfried or Torment. It's gonna be one or Hilby, but it's probably gonna be Torment over the Hilby. This is actually crazy. Yeah, that Ancora is looking so nuts. Yeah, we're gonna do it anyways. But we'll probably lose this fight. Plays another bomber here. We're cooked. My whole team is in Stone Skin except for Fabian, so he's probably gonna ban Fabian. It's gonna be one of these three. Oh, that's a really good team. We're gonna still ban here. This is very, very hard for me to deal with. Maybe we just go for HP over speed, so we could potentially live through. Nah. Speed is king, because if we, yeah, because we don't want to get lapped too much, right? These are very fast champions. The damage is of here, but we won't dive through the stones. Do you think he's an aspect Sroth, and can we kill him? We're gonna try. That felt good. GG's puzzle. That was really good. 7K on the Predator. What up? But that was actually pivotal because block reviving his only damage was massive. GG's. He'll be Torment and Predator with the Siegfried. Let's go. Yayo. I've played against this person before in previous seasons. They're gonna absolutely crush me. This guy is a beast. Yeah. I maybe should have played Empress there, but I don't think I can afford to have Fabian played against me. I lose against him so frequently. I don't have yeah. I knew it was gonna happen. Oh, we're cooked. I don't know what to do. Maybe we just try and go with the regular team here. Corrosa, He-Man. Instead of Corrosa, maybe we go with Queen of Hearts. It's gonna be tough. Where is she? We're gonna go Queen Cat. And bring it back to the old days. I should play Corrosa. Darn it. So I was kind of hoping to ban this Carnage, which I'm still gonna do. But this is an insanely good team. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to deal with this team. We're kind of hoping that the Lady Mikage is the fastest. If not, the Armands is going to be the fastest, and we're hoping a wand happens on his sheep where he gets the sheep himself. That would be best case scenario. And that we can cut with the buffs from these two. So we need him to target Siegfried and get sheeped. Or Fabian. Yes. Oh, we got so lucky right there. We got absolutely so lucky right there. That's fine. He did his job. He did his job. We need another wand product here. Oh, she's in Relentless Overcooked. Oh, she's taking 3 turns. Oh my god. Yeah, let's go ahead on Empress here. We don't want him to do his thing. Let's see if we can get a kill. Oh, that was sick. Oh, GG's, yayo. Whoa, the old team coming in spicy hot. This is a great team. Look at this team. Look at this Cheshire Cat. The Queen Cheshire coming in hot and spicy. I feel like this should be a duo. They work so well together because her ally attack gives him the perfect veil, which means he just like does so much extra damage. He's so good like that. GG's. That was awesome. I feel good about that one. For sure feel good about that one. That was a tough fight. Oh, this is a super high end clan as well. Optimist. That's another issue I have. Now that I have more champions geared toward live arena and PvP, not just like one specific team that I just like stick to, it's a lot harder for me to choose what champions I want to play with, because I have a lot more now than I had before. It was just like the 5 champions that I had built specifically for live arena, and I just stuck with that team. Now I have like a couple teams, and it's a lot more difficult for me to pick who I want to play with. We're gonna go like that. I still have like the same core champions. Like, these are my favorite 3 for this right now. Ooh. It's really tough. I need to deal with it. We're gonna try again. This is a team that I was using in the last season, or the season before last season. We're gonna have to play against The Carnage, probably. It's going to be very hard for me to deal with Carnage, because we have to ban this Volcanos. Volcanos is very strong. Volcanos is very strong. Probably all Stone Skin, yeah. Let's see if we can pull any buffs. Looks like we get half the team, but it's not enough. Alright, here we go. He's going to take an extra turn, so we need to try and kill him. Now we need to try and kill Marius. Ooh, we came real close to that right there. We can't do anything to the Carnage, which is what we needed to do. I don't think we're out of the woods yet. He could A3. He goes in for damage form, so we might lose half the team. We do. We might lose Siegfried here. We do. And I don't think we win through here. Yeah, GG's. What's going to happen is the cat's going to kill himself, or the Carnage is going to kill him. Oh, he got through the passive there. GG's, nice. That was awesome. We came close, but we didn't quite get through that Carnage. That Volcanos is what pinched us. If he didn't play the Volcanos and maybe played like, well, it would have had to been a lesser champion. So it couldn't have been like a Joan or a Galathir or Marishka. Couldn't have been any of those high rank. Couldn't have been a Theodosia. It would have been the same outcome. Would have had to been a lesser champion than the Volcanos. Which there are a lot of, but none are exactly coming to mind. Like if he played maybe like a Narcissus, which is still very strong for damage, but it would have been less. It would have been a lot lesser because most of this team is in Stone Skin. So as you saw before, the Narcissus or Taurus by themselves, not with their pairings, would have been, if it was somebody like that, something like that. I don't know if Harima would have been. I think Harima would have been the same outcome because we would have done a lot less damage. So we might not have gotten the kills we needed. Volcanos pinched me from if it was a champion that where I could have just banned the Carnage, it would have been a lot different. That was a great team. That was tough. That's really hard for me to deal with. All right, we're gonna do another 5 because it's only 8:41 for me, and we're trying to do some. Oh, Zoro! Oh, from UNG. Oh, is this Boozer's clan or Boozer's old clan? We're probably gonna lose this fight. Zoro, I'm actually, speaking of Zoro, I'm on episode 532 or something like that for One Piece. If you guys are longtime viewers, you know I've been watching a lot of One Piece lately, and I'm trying to try to catch up through the whole thing. I never watched as a kid, so they actually there's a point at like episode 500 or something where they like skip like for 2 years. So, and everybody looks different. They look so much cooler. So I'm actually really excited that I've been watching that. Oh man, Nicey Poo. He's so good. I don't know what to do against the Nice. It's too nice. I'm probably gonna have to ban him. I'm gonna have to give him the Royal Bannon. Green. Yeah, we're gonna do this again. I'm digging the old style team that I was running before. This is, I mean, gotta show some love to the old style team. Because it worked really well. It did work well. You guys can all watch all those videos from previous seasons. They're all on the channel. Go ahead and watch them. Let me know what you guys think. But they showcase all different teams that I've run and completed all the seasons that I didn't compete in the first season. Season 1 I did the last week, did like 700 points in the last week, and then I was like, oh wow, I can actually compete. And so since season 2 to now, which is season 8, I've gotten the mythic relic materials every season. So, but I've been using different champions for every season. We're gonna go CP here. We're gonna ban this Nice. Which, Empress being the only damage champion is still tough because these are all very good high-end control champions. So we're not out of the woods by any means, but the Nice, obviously, supreme damage dealer. Very hard to deal with. Very hard to deal with. If I ever pull a nice, holy crap, you guys are never going to hear the end of it. I'm sure you will. But, I mean, he's so powerful that sometimes it's like, I think, like, man, I don't really want to pull nice because he's too powerful. But it's because they should, it's hard to say, like, they shouldn't nerf him, but they should just tune their champions better. From here on. Let's see if we can maybe get that Empress. Please don't be an aspect. Let's go, Zoro. We got you. Your 3-sword style did not work on me, good sir. 466. This is actually crazy. This guy is no slouch. That's a great team. That's a great team. I think we did correct on banning that nice, though. I think the fight would have gone completely different if we didn't ban that nice. Or it's not the end of the first week, actually. We still got a day before the end of the first week. So maybe we get closer to 500 points by the end of the first week. Panda Crusaders, it's Glass. What's up, dude? Oh my god, it was Fabian. Holy crap. This 6-star Fabian. I actually have 6-star Fabian on one of my accounts named Adeleron. It's so nasty. Okay, so we got a lot of magic going on here. Very high-end magic as well. Big buffers. So not Torment. I think we're gonna go Sifi Karosa, because we're gonna feign and fake like we have no damage dealers, because he's gonna ban Siegfried, and we're gonna hope he doesn't play like Galathir Nice or Theodosia Galathir, Marishka Taurus, or please don't. I mean, he probably will. Right? He probably will. I mean, look at this. Look at this. This is... Oh, it's just as bad. We did not want to see those champions there. Anyways, we're going to go Queen here. We're going to ban the Fabian. We're going to have to deal with this insane team. This team is probably what he was expecting. I knew he was going to ban the Siegfried because he thinks we have no damage dealers, which is basically the truth. And, yeah, I think we're going to just go with HP on this one, because all 4 of these champions do hella damage, especially if they're built like in really, really high-end gear. So obviously the Lazarius is going to go first. We're going to hope he buffs first so we can maybe cut. He doesn't. We need to try and strip this. Oh, we didn't get it. Oh, we're cooked. We're actually cooked. I want to put the unkillable first, because he already went for the buff strip, so we won't die right away. Oh, he goes right into second form. He doesn't do any buffs, because he goes through unkillable in second form. He's gonna put buffs. We're gonna try and doesn't do the ally protection though, or the taunt. So let's just go into second form because we need to deal some damage. We're not gonna kill anybody, I don't think. But we're gonna try. Yes, we get the Lazarius, which is good. He's got unkillable, so we can't do anything. But let's try and get a turn meter boost. We need her to live, which is going to be very hard to do because she's got pain and HP burns. She's probably not going to live. That taunt is what's screwing me. Oh no. Oh, there she goes. Dang it. Dang it, Leonardo. Yeah, it's tough. I was kind of hoping she would have lived to strip buffs, but not gonna happen. We're not gonna even get to take another turn. Swift parry comes into play, but it doesn't matter. Taunt. GG's, it's glass. We got smoked in that one. We had no shot against that team. That team was fantastic. That's a great team. That's an absolutely great team. GG's. At least we got the Lazarius. Oh well. Alright, let's carry on. Carry on. I think we're probably about 50-50 for the for this. This is usually what I end up about 50-50. It's hard. My account is not... I've pushed too far. I should not be playing in this. I've pushed too far. It's okay though, because I absolutely... It's like an honor to be fighting these kinds of accounts. Like, these accounts are so nasty. They're so nasty. I love it. We're gonna put the core team in, and then we'll see what happens. I don't know what to do half the time. We're just kind of gonna go for it. There's the Predator Theodosia. This is really hard for me to deal with. The Theodosia is very hard for me to deal with. I think we're gonna go... like this. I don't think it's gonna work, but we're gonna try. See, I have to ban this UDK because UDK is disgusting against my team. These are all single target champions, so UDK just shuts it down. He's like taunt without having taunt. He's taunt before taunt was a buff, right? But it's in his passive. It's so gross. I wish I had a UDK actually, and you can pull UDK. He's one of the few that you can pull. I pulled him on Isaac's, another one of my many accounts. Do we try to just pull Stone Skin right now, or do we wait? I think we just go for increased attack and shield. And I think we're just going to attack Theodosia. It's crazy because this is a go second team for me technically. And they're going more go second than I am, so. Oh, we weak hit. That's a bummer. It's rare that I actually play against teams this slow. They are very effective if done right. So I'm going to have a lot of trouble here. GG's, yeah. I want to just like go in for big smack, but there's really no point, right? I think we just A1. Probably gonna kill the Karosa. Oh! Oh, I forgot. Hunter's Gaze like negates all buffs, doesn't it? Oh, that's gross. I forgot about that. Maybe I should try to run him more often now, actually. Oh, not against it. I don't know. This is a Chicho T. This guy's part of the OC cluster and one of the higher end ones. There's a lot of clans in the cluster. I can tell because they're level 23. I think level 23 is like the higher end of the highest end levels of the clans in the world, like kind of thing, if that makes sense. I think 23 is the highest level clan that you can be right now. I don't think there are any clans that are level 24. I think we're gonna do the regular team, and then our last pick I think is gonna be Predator if he doesn't pick it before me. He probably will though. seeing that last fight, the way that's what I wanted to see. That's what I was talking about before. That's what I wanted to see. Like, he just totally took out Siegfried with all the buffs he had on him like that. That was what I wanted to see. That blew me away. That was great. Oh, no. 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 Not the Commodus. We have to ban that Commodus. We have to ban this Commodus. He's either going to ban the Siegfried or the Siegfried. Almost guaranteed it's probably the... Oh, fudge. We're pinched between these two now. And the Marius, they see, that's tough though, because the 2 speeds, he's just going to give that. Normally, like, if this was another support champion, we would have just banned the Marius because he has all support champions here, but we have to do this because I'm all stone skin. He goes for Empress, which is weird because technically out of all these picks, him and my Predator are like my weakest built champions here, and they're built very similar because they're both HP based champions and they're both force, and I have no HP based gear for PvE or for PvP, so basically cooked here. Yeah, and then he transforms and we die to the because the passive proc in the second hit got removed. GG's. Totally outclassed on that one for sure. After this one, I kind of want to look at that account, because that account is probably something else. All right, here we go. We got a bot. Agent Smithy, what's up, man? Not that that's a real person, but I mean, maybe the bots are being piloted by people. I don't think so, but maybe. Goes with the Leonardo right off the bat ski. So first champion's gonna get banned. So we'll go like Arbiter Siegfried, which is just fine for a normal team as well. Except my Arbiter is not built in my fastest gear, so she's only like 300 and some speed, low 300 speed. So we're gonna go He-Man, and we're gonna go Predator again on this one. And then we'll drop in CP here at the end. Unless they pick CP, which is fine. Python, though. This is a great team. Just in general, this is a great team so far. Ooh, Raphael. Miscreated Monster. Well, yeah, so you tell it's a bot, but... yeah, we're going to ban the baby in here. I don't want to get locked out just in case I am slower. But I don't think we'll be slower. CP is my fastest champion. We are getting 28% on the 6 IP, so we should be fine. And yeah, so we're just gonna go in. I'm not gonna kill everybody here. We'll just A1 here, because I want to see what Predator can do here. I maybe should have targeted him first. Is it like the Thor? Is it like Thor's where you don't necessarily want to pick the target you want to deal the most damage to? Okay, hold on. We're done. Chicho! Oh yeah, 35.5. Let's go. Let's see. This is not the main clan, is it? 48? I mean, 48's insane. Goku's in this one. Gustavo, I've seen Gustavo before. Happy New Year! Happy New Year to you! Happy New Year! Oh, I love this. This is awesome. This is a great clan. This is a top clan in the world. Like, big time. Yeah, so that's gonna be the end of it. Let's look at it real quick, because I want to just read the Hunter's Gaze. Right. Yeah, I need to familiarize myself a little better here. So let's do it together. You guys are already probably masters. It's probably just me, right? Where is it? Well, they've added so many new buffs and stuff. The game is completely different. Like, it's not even the same game anymore, and it's amazing. It's only gotten so much better, in my opinion. Like, this is the best time to play Raid ever. Like, the first 3 years were kind of slow. Now it's like gone way up in value. I think this is one of the best games. All right, Hunter's Gaze. Damage dealt to a champion under Hunter's Gaze debuff cannot be decreased, blocked, redirected, or transferred. This applies only to damage dealt directly by skills and not from debuffs, passive, and master's plus. So this is still insane. Just this top part is insane. Damage dealt to champions under the Hunter's Gaze debuff will ignore unkillable block damage, increase defense, strength, and ally protect. Veil, perfect veil, and shields. Champions can still evade. Okay. But this is basically... That's insane. It's actually insane. And then, okay, so let's read this one because these are very good skills still. Is this like the Thor? Attacks all enemies 2 times. After hitting the initially selected enemy, all other enemies will be hit at random. It will be hit in a random order. For the first hit, the damage received by the initially selected enemy will be increased by 75. Each subsequent enemy hit following the initial hit will receive 15% less bonus damage. So it's so the first hit is the most hit. For the second hit, the damage received by the initially selected enemy will be increased. Okay, so no, it kind of is like the Thor. This attack ignores defense if he's under fail per fail. So it kind of is like Thor. Let me know. It's a little bit confusing. Let me know exactly down in the comments below how it is. Let me know what you guys haven't built in. I mean, I have them in a very basic build. It's not even all 6-star gear, so. And we still don't have crit damage on this, and I don't have that many. Maybe should at least try to do this, but I don't know if I want to invest in this yet. That's the thing. Oops. I don't know if I want to like completely invest in it all the way, because I don't know if I'm completely sold on this yet. And we only had this for the little bit of extra crit damage for the set bonus, because, well, he's not crit capped yet. Need to figure that out. But I wanted to play him a little bit in this video, so we're gonna get it figured out here soon. I got a lot to work on. There's a lot of good stuff going on. It's gonna take a lot of time though, because I have a lot to do. It's gonna probably take forever. But I also did want to show you guys, did we get anything here? I did want to show you guys because I am doing well in this. So we've started to do normal. We're working our way through normal well, because I've already pretty much beaten hard mode, right? I still have to do some of these. There are a couple of the mimics that there's like 2 of these mimics that I still have to do, but we're done with the Lashun. We're done with the purple area. We're working on normal, and yeah, so I'm really excited about that. Let me know where you guys are in the game, what you guys are doing. What's your favorite part of the game? If you guys are doing live arena, if you're loving live arena, if you're loving Grim Forest, if you're loving Hardcore City, you know, what are you guys up to? Let me know down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think about the new IP for Assassin's Creed that's coming out, the new faction that's coming out, all the new stuff. It's all going to be coming soon. So the game is only going to be progressively getting better. And let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment for me down below if you like this type of content. It really helps the channel out. If you made it this far, it's almost a 2-hour-long video. It's one of my longest videos to date. If you made it to the end of the video, you're an absolute legend. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you so very much. And yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. I just want to give a massive shout out to everybody as well who has been liking, subscribing, commenting, joining the Discord, following the Instagram. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. And we will catch you in the next one. Thank you again.